Hey guys, we're Time 6. We're back watching the originals. There's season 2, episode 3, Every Mother's Son. If you enjoy our videos, make sure you leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions up to 6 episodes ahead. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, we'll just call her that because that ain't no Esther. Not my Esther.
Cooking up.
Making that good shit.
Making some nice
Where's
fried...
Walter White?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Somebody's head.
Oh.
Some Harry Potter shit.
What the hell was that?
An invitation from our mother.
Dinner at your home?
I'm inviting myself to your place.
Oh, way younger.
Where's Nicholas?
Oh, there she
Oh!
is.
Where's your brother?
He's in the woods, Mother. Hiding.
Father says he used to take me hunting later. But I'm no good. He gets angry at me.
Do you know what I do when I'm afraid? I listen to the starlings.
Turn your kids into vampires.
When I was a girl, I brought those same birds to these woods. Whenever you hear one sing, Niklaus, remember I'm with you.
They brought an invasive species to a... What? What did she just say?
Why don't you take Elijah to meet our friend Lenore? If this is your idea of a joke, I can assure you I'm not amused. Oh, there's nothing.
Are you ever amused?
Michael's back.
Yeah, he's not capable of...
I've never seen this guy laugh.
It just
True.
seems like you need
Yo, right. For real.
I've seen him laugh sarcastically or mockingly.
And even then it's like a...
Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before. It's a proposal.
If I decide I don't want to answer to number 2 in chain of command.
I can make an example of you. You show your pack what happened when Cassie's requests are denied.
You need a mustache to do that.
Years later, my brother Henrique was killed by the werewolves in our village. The loss of another child pushed my mother over the edge. So she used her magic to turn us into immortals. I think that's when she loved us the most. It triggered a sequence of events that led to the reveal of her long-held secret. My birth father was the werewolf whose pack killed my little brother. Of course, when Michael found out, he murdered my real father. And so my mother lost her lover, too.
I'm out of my mind, having just given away hope. I can't imagine if she'd actually died.
Just so why you don't name your kid Hope? Because I thought she was talking about her hope.
What did you believe?
I don't know. I just knew I wanted her dead.
Every good story needs a wicked witch. It'll be all the more satisfying when we melt her.
Herbal remedies for a neighbor who lost her insurance. But my guest isn't originally here to talk neighborhood gossip.
I have a favor to ask you.
Quarters crawling with witches, go ask one of them.
Those tax incentives on local businesses been stalling for months. Of course, a persuasive person could potentially remove any red tape. Let's say a witch has a troublesome tendency of jumping into other bodies. When she does so again, I'd like to know into whom she jumps.
So, Brandon, it's a sacrificial spell. I'm gonna need an item that's been spelled by the witch in question. And a python.
I shall retrieve the enchanted item.
Okay.
My partner will take care of the python.
What?
Second lesson of the day, acquisition through mind compulsion.
How the hell do I do mind compulsion?
That's fair.
Birds are
Oh.
sacred to the Vikings. It's how we find land. It's how your father and I found our home here. If ever you are lost or scared or in need of me, just clasp the bird and I will come.
I dipped it in bird shit for you.
I love all my children.
Do you?
You, Niklaus, you're the most special. That is why I'm giving this to you.
Because you got that dog in
And
you.
you alone. Promise me you will wear it always.
This guy gave it away. Damn.
Lies on lies on lies.
Where's your starling necklace?
It must have fallen off.
We need to find it now. Immediately.
What kind of spell did she put on it?
You owe a great thank you to your brother, don't you?
He's gonna lose it again.
They take it up on purpose.
How about you put a spell so it doesn't fall off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you're ready for them this evening.
You've handled everything exactly as you've instructed.
I'd expect nothing less from you, Finn.
So weird.
Finn's such a mama's boy.
Yeah.
That was my big lesson of the day. Snake fetching.
Oh, you compelled yourself. A snake.
No. I stole the damn thing. Captain Condescension didn't feel the need to cover the mind control chapter in today's lesson.
Did you even try?
I don't even know where to start.
Look, I learned my lesson the hard way. You can't make your way in this town unless you have an original looking out for you. Klaus is so fixated on those wolves, and Elijah is so wrapped up in centuries of his family's old crap that he can't see it. But we need him. We need him to see us as family, too.
Family.
I couldn't even get my own family to care about me. How am I supposed to win him over?
He can't help trying to fix what's broken. You don't need to be anything other than what you already are. Someone who needs his help.
Ah, someone who needs his help.
As a social worker.
Just know if she tries anything, I'll tear her new body to pieces.
You two haven't changed a bit. Linens and silk can't disguise your pathetic self-loathing in you. Despite the arrogant facade, you're still the same paranoid little boy, full of hate and fear.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, you've had the pleasure.
I mean, you don't recognize me. So much for the unbreakable bonds of family, huh? Now that the introductions are out of the way, let's eat.
Can Cole come too?
This guy's more menacing than actual Finn, you know?
Yeah, I'm not mad at this casting choice.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair. The other dude was,
Yeah, that guy's boring.
Yeah. But I am mad at Esther's.
I guess we could always make it look like you got jumped. Tell Cassie that Lenore got rescued by her people.
Let me guess, you want to beat the hell out of me? Make it look convincing?
Oh, I can't say I wouldn't enjoy it.
Just not the face, okay?
no, especially the
Not
face.
the face, bro. Beat his fucking ass.
Not the olive.
Aromatic Bordeaux.
Well, it was a challenge to find a good pairing. What wine goes well with treachery?
Bro, not again.
Treachery.
I'm rather enjoying this new body. Strolling about your lovely city that you've made your home. And as for the seat across from me, that's reserved for another of our clan. Care to wager an educated guess? How about a paranoid one?
Well, there's no way Cole would listen to anything other than his ego.
And yet, our mother has made such a compelling argument that even he, the wildest of us Michelsons, has seen the error of his ways.
The wildest?
He's the wildest.
I mean, is he? No.
Yeah, he's wild.
He's the most immature, but not wildest.
Yeah, that's the word.
The only thing inevitable is your death.
Nice.
Ooh.
Although I am curious why you kept me daggered in a box for so long.
You were daggered.
Because you
For
suck.
being an ever-simpering sycophant.
Simp.
Your mother bring you
Simp.
back from the dead so you could wash her knickers.
Damn!
Treated unfairly. Cheating. Out of all but the smallest portion of my life, Elijah. I can understand such cruelty coming from him.
But I always thought of you as being the compassionate one. What did I do to deserve you turning your back on me? Were you afraid of Niklaus?
You tried to
Are you
kill
still?
everyone with your mother.
Yeah, you
Perhaps
buffoon.
jealousy is why you kept me locked in a box.
You coveted the duties of the eldest brother, in which case you had near on a millennium to fix the problems of this family, and instead produced 9 centuries of failure.
Like father, you've always despised our supernatural existence.
Yep.
Father, of course, slaughtered, consumed his own, whereas you became pretentious and dull.
Pretentious.
Much like this meal, I will not ask you again. Where is mother?
Oh, my darling son.
The way he gets
I've
up.
missed you.
He is a simp.
He's here.
Tinkerbell is in!
What besides love inspires such pain and cruelty?
Hate?
And Esther?
Damn.
Her love is very, very strong.
Why don't you say what you came here to say, so this wretched night can end?
Wretched.
It pains me that you and Elijah look at me with such disdain. I wish you could see that my every action has been to protect you.
You actually believe that, don't you? I knew you were a liar, but now I see you're utterly delusional.
If you can, forget the hatred that you cling to. And remember all the times I've mended and healed you.
Tell me what happened.
I challenged him.
What were you thinking?
I thought if I could just best him just once, he would see that I'm worthy.
You need to hold still.
Whoa. So wait, he just stabbed into a tree and cut?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Left him to die.
I held this up to show him I kept my prize. And then he... Why?
Your father, in his rage, struck you with his sword.
I wouldn't let him take this from me. It was your gift to me.
You're a good boy, Nicholas. You did the right thing.
Keep sacrificing your life for my objects. Thank you, Niklaus. Your life isn't worth
But
it.
it depends on the spell. What you put on it.
It made me weak.
I sought to protect you from yourself. If you would have killed your father in that duel or anyone else over the course of your life, you would have activated your curse.
You ruined me.
The werewolf.
You left me to suffer at the hands of
That
a
makes
father
sense.
who valued only strength.
I kept you from becoming a beast for as long as I possibly could.
Oh, you lied to me! To hide your own transgressions because of your own fear!
Because of your treachery.
I sought the approval I was denied by the man I thought was my father. You turned me into the weakling he hated! Look at me! You rant and you rage about the monster I have become, but you, Mother, you are the author of everything I am.
Damn.
You wrote the show?
Made him a weakling.
I'm so glad Esther's moving on to someone else.
It's you, isn't it? Esther.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Moving on to a better.
She's a puppet.
Yes.
A poupette.
Niklaus, look at her. She has absolutely no idea.
What are you talking about? Who are
Shut
you?
up. Stop talking right now.
It looks like if Davina got a haircut.
Oh my
She
god.
does.
She does.
Do my sons ever acknowledge the good you bring into their lives? After all, it was you who gave them hope.
Hope?
The promise of a child shows us all the possibilities of a future that could be. Children are meant to save us from the worst parts of who we are. A truth that makes my own circumstances all the more tragic. Wouldn't you say?
I don't pity you, Esther.
Now I offer you freedom. The gift of a new body. Freedom from being a hybrid. I have the ability to return to you all that you have lost, Haley. To make it so you can have a family of your own. More children of your own.
Okay.
That does sound like a good deal.
Yeah.
It depends on what the cost is.
My intent was never to harm, only to heal, as I have already healed your brothers Finn and Cole. For you, I will
unvampirizing them.
undo everything that has been done, thereby giving you a new life.
That's interesting.
One without the vampire curse
Yeah.
I inflicted upon you.
That's actually really interesting.
Okay.
Oh wait, they're doing it.
Okay, no, they're not gonna do it, but it is interesting.
Ask Haley too.
Jeez.
When you will
Damn.
beg for it.
Oh wow.
Coming in with the birds. The birdies.
Of course you use those damn birds to make her sick.
Besides Mother's offer of rebirth, what else did she say?
I don't know. She rambled a lot. She blamed the two of you for what happened to Hope. To me.
I'm talking to you.
What do you want me to say, Klaus? I lost my daughter, so yeah, when your mother offers to wipe the slate clean, excuse me if I'm tempted.
In 1,000 years, I've never seen anyone successfully stand against you, not even our wicked father. Not one of the countless devoted to your destruction. You'll protect our home, even in the face of an adversary such as our mother, because that, brother, that is what you do.
Their joy, their love, we will lay it all.
We will take their hope.
They will have no choice.
Just slowly race swap everyone, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Okay, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in the YouTube edit, Click the link down below for the full uncut reaction over on Patreon, and let's discuss now. So this was called A Mother's Something, right? Every Mother's Son.
A brother's mother.
Forgot. So, I like this episode. Favorite moment for me, definitely the dinner scene. I enjoyed that a lot. Just the back and forth. Good times. But also this end, like, I guess montage, where she's saying her plan, what she's going to do, how she's going to go at it. I like the little plotting, and we'll see how it plays out. And then thirdly, my favorite moment. Thank fucking goodness. Esther went into a different person.
Yeah, a reskin.
Oof. That was so, like, needed. So, thank you.
They hurt us.
They hurt us.
Goodbye, Tinkerbell.
Yeah. Least favorite. I don't know if I really have one. I think all the stories were pretty engaging this episode. Nothing was super annoying. Even like the small stuff is not that annoying.
Yeah, fair enough.
Usually the small stuff is like Haley and Cammy. There was no Cammy.
No Cammy.
But
no cameo for Cammy.
Yeah, so I don't think I have a least favorite.
Yeah, I don't have a least favorite either. Most favorite scene was just Finn, his character. He's very menacing. I like it when he starts to,
Yeah, the new
yell and
actor?
stuff. Yeah, I like it a lot.
And the mustache twirl thing he does.
Yeah.
That's his signature move.
Yeah, he's pretty sick.
Was Davina in this?
Nope. Nah, it was the...
Thank goodness.
Interesting. My favorite was when Klaus was like, "What does treachery taste like?"
Yeah,
what goes good with treachery?
I also like Finn's new actor when he was talking to Elijah and Klaus. That was a really good scene.
It was.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't really have a least favorite. Good episode.
Yeah, it was a great episode. Honestly, I think my favorite moment has to be when Esther gets a reskin. I mean, yeah, Tinkerbell, she just really wasn't working for me personally. I just wasn't vibing with her. She wasn't really conveying that like menacing vibe. Couldn't really take anything she said too seriously.
Yeah, that was the problem.
But I like this twist though, because like although they just like kind of injected this witch into this episode, it all works out, and it works like there's no need for another character. Like it works with this witch, and she's a great actor, and I think she does.
Yeah, she is. She's
convey
really
that
good.
vibe. Yeah.
But also the reason it works. Oh, are you done?
Yeah.
No least favorite?
I guess the least favorite is like half the actors didn't make it to the shoot. Like we got no Cole, we got no Davina, we got no. Who else?
No Cammy.
No Michelson. I mean
Michelson.
Yeah, we're just like we just didn't get a lot of people this episode.
Maybe that's why it was good.
That's why it was good.
Yeah.
Like the three people that annoy me the most, which is
this is a real original.
Cammy, Davina, and then Haley. Haley was very minimal, so she didn't bother me here.
That's true.
But
this is
the other two, they were nowhere to be seen. I think that's why I enjoyed the episode.
This is a real.
It was
original
original.
Yeah, it's all about the originals, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
So fuck these side characters. I'm gonna fuck about them. But I was gonna say something about what you said. Well, you were talking about the new reskin, right?
Yeah.
So the other reason that works is because that is Marcel's new witch, right?
Yes.
So now it's a problem.
It is a problem.
Yeah.
But Haley knows, so she's just gonna tell everyone, right? Well, they all know.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the proposal?
If I was Haley, I'd take it. But it's like, wait, do I have to give up my body? Like I have to go to another body?
That's the $1 million question. That's my understanding was yes, you have to like relinquish your body. However,
okay, I don't know that.
Even if you don't, you're in like an optimal position from like a strength perspective where you can kind of like defend your daughter from anything and anyone. However, at the same time,
but if you're in a new body, no one's gonna know who you are.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but at the same time, like this is, let's say like she gets to keep her body, right? But at the same time, going human and being able to do all that, regular human shit, that's pretty fun too. So
I would rather find another way. This is too risky.
The thing,
Plan C.
the only thing is like if you get to keep your body because that's a big part of like
Your identity.
creating a family, right? It's like how does it work when you go into another body? Like do their genes get passed on or my original ones?
No,
how does that work?
No, their genes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So is that really a win? I don't know.
No.
Not
It's
really.
not.
Like Airbnb-ing life.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of weird.
So it's not a win, but if she could do some magic stuff and transfer my fucking DNA, I'm down. Because that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So, I don't know, it's tough.
Yeah.
Obviously, Elijah and Klaus would never.
I will say though, her reskin came out of nowhere. Like,
You didn't expect
it's
it.
not like her
Yeah.
like body was at risk or anything. Like it was just like, oh,
It just whooshed
this
out
is
of
the
nowhere.
height of the drama for the episode.
Yeah.
Let me add to it.
Yeah, I
didn't expect
can see that.
You know what I mean? There's no reason why she had to do that or even should have done that. It's just she did it.
Well, there was a reason because this
What was the
actress is
timing,
better.
actually?
Yeah.
No, because the actress is better.
I'm happy
What
that
if
it
they
happened,
realized, like midway, they're like, this is not
It's not
They
working.
must have.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason to do this.
I think so.
But I'm glad they did, so I don't have a problem.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
So, before we go to the dinner, let's talk about not much of Marcel. He's just kind of like the intermediary.
Yeah, he's
between
chilling.
The mentor and mentee. But we can talk about those two, Gia and Elijah.
Oh, yeah.
Elijah? Is that a thing?
Elijah? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Anything to get him away from fucking Haley, yo. Like, but regardless,
I don't know how long they're gonna try and maintain this like reluctant stance from from Elijah, sorry. Where he's gonna be like, oh, like I don't really want to teach you, but I guess I will because I'm that kind of guy. It's like, it gets old fast, and I don't know how long is this gonna last. I hope it doesn't last more than like another episode. Like, when they
yeah,
start
no, I think
vibing.
this episode was it. Because what that story basically did was, well, one, it developed Gia as a character, but second, it showed Marcel that Elijah is with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what matters. That's the whole reason this is even happening.
Yeah.
So now that he knows, I don't think we need to see any more of that. I don't want to see any more of that. I don't care about that. Because what I care about is Elijah plotting with either Marcel or Klaus, doesn't matter, or both, and getting shit done. That's what I care about.
Agreed.
Like, I don't, what?
I agree.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about no pythons.
That was nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gia, like, I have no opinion on her right now. Nothing pulled me into her character. Nothing repelled me. So I guess I'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, they're trying something, but it's not really working. I'll wait. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's the worst character. Like, she's not really doing.
No,
it,
yeah, I have
so-
no opinion.
It's too new for that.
Yeah. But so far, it seems like they're doing this like modern writing kind of thing where to make someone likable to the audience, just give them a sad backstory.
Mhm.
That's what it seems like they're going to do. Because she made a whole issue like, oh, what did she say? Something about, fuck, she said something.
Her music? Oh, she can't play instruments anymore?
No, that was, there was something before that. I think when she was ranting to Marcel about Elijah.
Oh no, it was about the compulsion, about how she didn't. He didn't
No,
teach her
something about like
compulsion.
how she had some baggage from her previous life and how she's used to this or something.
Oh really?
Or wait, no, I think that was Haley.
No, that was her. It was Gia.
You're thinking about Haley talking to.
I'm remembering something.
You're thinking about Haley talking to Klaus about having a bad mom, I think.
Oh, I am thinking. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Never mind.
that
Never
was
mind.
Haley. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, yeah, never mind.
But they could still do that.
Yeah, that it's a very modern thing. Like
Yeah.
instead of making someone likable, they just give them a sad story and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, empathize with them.
Exactly.
It's like they force us to. Like, no,
They
I'm not
make
gonna.
you feel guilty.
Yeah.
If you don't.
And that shit
empathize.
doesn't work on me. So it's like
The harder you push, the less I like. it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So they gotta cut that shit out.
All right, dinner scene.
Oh
So,
yeah, the big one. Is there anything
Klaus-
else before that?
No.
No.
No. So Klaus lets it all loose. He lays it all on the table, on the dinner table. And what he says is so compelling, he actually shocks his mother out of the body into that of a body kilometers and kilometers away.
I didn't
exactly what
interpret it like that, but now that you said it, And since there was no other reason for her to switch bodies, I'm starting to think that's it.
It's the only thing. It's the only thing that makes sense. That is a sequence of
Well, it
events.
didn't make sense. That's the problem. But yeah, it is the only thing that would make sense.
Yeah. He overwhelmed her
with the emotions.
Emotionally. She had like a mental breakdown and just dipped.
I will say Finn/Vincent is super
awesome.
Yeah, he's great.
He definitely stepped up this episode.
This is what we needed from Finn.
Yeah.
In Vampire Diaries.
Oh, that guy was so boring.
Like a scary mom
Oh
assistant,
my
you know?
God.
Also, I think this
Unhinged.
is his.
He's unhinged. And
This episode is his witch reveal.
What's that?
I don't think we've seen him display any magical
Witch activities,
prowess
yeah.
before this episode.
Well, we saw Cole do it, so we know that they don't come back as vampires. They come back as witches. We know this. So I wasn't surprised when Vincent did it, because we saw Cole do it last episode with Davina. But no Cole. This episode.
I'm just glad that he's finally standing up for himself. That old Finn, he was just hiding behind his mom, and he would just do whatever she says.
Yeah,
like that guy, Mike.
Yeah, they're definitely giving him more depth where he's still behind the mom, but for like the reasons that he says.
Yeah.
Which he had those reasons in Vampire Diaries.
It's
not
the
like he
same
didn't.
reasons, yeah.
Yeah, but it's more like
honestly, that actor was just
fleshed out here.
Yeah.
And yeah, the actor's better. Yeah. So that's good. So was Cole supposed to come because they had another plate, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to.
He flaked.
Okay.
Fucking Cole.
Yeah, he might be doing his own thing.
Well, we know he's hiding the information about Michael Michelson.
Oh yeah.
And so he clearly has his own motives. And even they talked about it, like, oh, why would Cole never follow mom, right? So we'll see
Something
where that
to
goes.
do with Davina.
Davina. Well, more so about Michael. I don't think he really cares about Davina. But yeah.
About Eminem, Michael Michelson.
Michael Michelson.
Okay.
Son of all Michaels.
The Michael father.
So
the father sin.
Bro, the joke died 20 seconds ago. Is that it?
That's it. I mean,
I feel like we're missing
Well, I
something.
guess at the end it's just the mom's like soliloquy where she goes.
Oh,
on
her little plan.
and Gia and Marcel.
She's gonna do some treachery. Some wretched, wicked treachery.
I'm gonna
Those
make
are the
those
three words,
meddling
yeah, that-
kids regret messing with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I love this word.
She's gonna bully her kids to submission and then reward them. It's just wacky. It's just some like crazy parenting.
That's
that's
that-
not parenting.
That's all
This is that pre-Viking
What?
parenting.
That is not parenting at all.
It is.
That's maneuvering.
This is
That's like
manipulation.
You call it maneuvering. I call it mothering.
I guess parents all do that at one point.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. We just don't know about
Yeah,
it.
we know you don't know.
Everybody's
'Cause
parents
you just
take
said
over
that.
someone
We just
else's
don't know.
body
We
at
don't
some
know
point
that
in
it
their
happened,
lives.
but it's happened.
I guess it makes sense.
It
happens
They
every
go
day.
like this.
Yeah, like
Wait, what are you talking about? What happened?
I don't know.
A
Like,
mom killed her kids to
Oh,
put them in
come
another
on.
body?
no.
You're seriously saying your mother's never taken on someone else's body before?
No, I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
I don't know. Like the mom, she's planning to take away certain things that'll make them unhappy, and then come in with the help after, right? So I don't know. I guess some moms do that out there. We don't know.
What? I know what you're trying to compare,
Yeah.
but it's not comparable.
It's
One is literally
completely
like
comparable,
evil
more
to
than
the
that's
world.
accurate.
Okay? It's not like a kid having a cell phone. You take it away.
I guess, yeah.
Punishing your child so that they love you more is
This
a
is not
soundproof
relatable.
strategy.
Okay, you don't have to relate to this show. Okay?
I don't
It's
know
just
what the
straight
fuck
from
you
the
guys talking
parenting
about.
handbook. This
I
happens
don't know.
every day.
If I was a dad, I might have to do that.
So you're Michael Michelson. Okay.
Basically.
All right. Now we know.
AJ Ageson.
AJ Ageson.
AJ.
That actually makes sense.
What?
AJ Sin. So his kids would be AJ Sin.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, thanks for watching our reaction for the originals. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your thoughts. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.